Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Today we have a fun one in store. We're going to be doing the Q&A. So I have a couple of pictures of your guys' comments. I'm going to be reading them with you and then answering them to the best of my ability. So it'll be a little bit different today. We're going to do Q&A instead of chart analysis, but if there is any questions about the charts, I am definitely going to answer them. So cheers to you guys. Thank you so much. We hit 1,000 subscribers. That's insane. So I want to give back to the community and kind of give you guys a Q&A about who I am, what I do, or just simply, let's just have some fun. So cheers. Let's get started, shall we? Perfect. So the first question is from Raj. Congratulations. What do you do when you're not trading? And when will you offer giveaways? Just kidding, just kidding. Keep uploading the videos with the same energy. Well, thank you, Raj. You have been here since day one, and I appreciate the support so much. I see you. Thank you for being here. Seriously. What do I do when I'm not trading? So I actually don't trade full time. Basically, my daily schedule looks like this. I wake up, get on the charts, do market analysis, then I make a YouTube video, do some studying. After I go to the gym usually, and after the gym I actually have a part-time job serving. So I'm serving on the side. I think it's helped me with my trading because I'm not so focused on making money in trading, so I can actually let my trades shine and not just be worried about the money. So I'm working currently 2 jobs. It's trading and serving. And yeah, I mainly just work. It's a lot of work, but I'll definitely show you guys on a day in the life. And when will you offer giveaways? I don't know, it's kind of a funny question, but who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll do like a giveaway. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but it's funny. Thank you. So thanks, Raj. I really appreciate your support, and I know you've been here since day one, so thank you. Perfect. All right, the next question is from Krajesh. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. He said, congrats. My question is, what do you most like about ICT? So for me, finding ICT was game changer. Like I didn't understand the markets. I wasn't really getting it. Support and resistance wasn't working for me. Trend lines weren't working for me. Candle patterns, it wasn't making sense to me. But when I finally found ICT, it kind of gave me more sense of the market and what I was looking for, and just like learning the concepts and then seeing them come to fruition. I was just like, this is mind-blowing. Like the fact that the market can trade into fair value gap and have such a beautiful reaction off those levels, or like an order block and like new week opening gaps, opening range gaps, like these concepts just made sense to me. So I think what I like most about ICT is he has just laid it all out on the table for us, and he has just made trading for me personally so much easier because I was able to actually understand these concepts. So I think for me, what I like most about ICT is it works. It just simply works. I mean, I was struggling for so long, and then I found him and it just worked. So that's what I like most about it. Awesome. Perfect. So this one's from Alex. Alex, you have also been here since day one. I appreciate the support. You've been commenting on every video as well. So thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. His question is, what made you get into trading at the beginning, and where do you see yourself going with it? What made you focus on the ES? And then now that you hit 1,000 subs, do you plan to put the same amount of energy into YouTube? Perfect. So question 1, what made you get into trading at the beginning, and where do you see yourself going with it? So funny story, I don't know if you guys have heard about I Am Academy, but I had a friend who posted that she made like $500 in profits on this so-called trading, and I messaged her and I was like, hey, like, what's that all about? Like, let me know, I want in. And she essentially brought me over to I Am Academy, which for you guys that don't know, it's kind of like a multi-marketing kind of one of those things. Essentially, they get people to sign up underneath them. You make money off of that as well. And then you also get access to their traders, and you get, it's like a course kind of, but also multi-level marketing. And I'm super grateful for that. It definitely gave me the foot in the door to start trading. But I think what really took off is when I left IM Academy, because I decided, hey, I want to be a trader. I don't want to be a multi-level marketer or whatever, you know? So I think I'm grateful for her. That is what got me into trading. And I guess IM Academy got me into trading. Question 2, what made you focus on the ES? So actually ICT talks about focusing on one pair, and the one he suggested was ES at the beginning of the 2023 mentorship, just because, and you know, he talked about it a lot in the 2022 mentorship as well. But I think the ES for me, because it's a little bit slower of a pair, so I get to kind of understand the markets more. I can use the NASDAQ as confluence. And for me, I've just been using ES for so long now that it just, that's my pair, you know? Maybe one day I'll branch off into like the NASDAQ. But for right now, the ES, I like it because it's a little bit slower than the NASDAQ. A little bit more forgiving than the NASDAQ, for sure. And I just like the way it moves. So that's why the ES. Question 3. Now that you hit 1,000 subs, do you plan to put the same amount of energy into YouTube? 100% yes. I'm just so glad you guys are liking the content. I want to put like 2,000 times more energy into the YouTube channel now because you guys are loving it. I want to do some fun videos. I want to do a day in the life Q&As. Like, I want to have fun with it, and I want you guys to have fun with it too. And I really love connecting as well. So 100% I'll be putting the same amount of energy into YouTube, if not more. Perfect. Alex also asks, question, how do you manage to do 30 minutes every day? Because I was talking about my daily habits, and one of them is studying for 30 minutes. How do you manage to do 30 minutes every day? I can't seem to bring myself to do it every day. I always seem to make an excuse for myself. How do you get over this? So funny enough, I think this year has been super easy for me to do this because I'm actually having a sort of bet with my boyfriend, and we have 10 daily habits. And if we accomplish 90%, so 90% total over the course of the year, we're going to Mexico. And I think this has kind of given me that boost to get it done. Because in the past, I would say, yeah, I want to study for 30 minutes a day. Yeah, I want to study for an hour. But this like has real life meaning to it now. It's like, if I don't do this, then I'm going to lose points and I'm not going to be able to go to Mexico. So it's like I made it fun. So I would suggest like making it fun, like have a bet with yourself kind of. I'm big on betting, I don't know why. Have a bet with yourself. Be like, okay, if I do study 30 minutes a day for the next 3 months, I'm gonna take myself out, or I'm gonna buy that expensive pair of shoes, or, you know, like make it fun and make it a challenge. I find like it's definitely helped a lot, like having that kind of in the back of my head, like, oh my God, if I don't do this 30 minutes a day, I'm not going to Mexico at the end of the year. So it's kind of been a really good push for me. And I love challenge, you know, I love a challenge. So making it fun, making it a game has been ideal, really. So yes, perfect. So we have another question from Tom. Congrats on reaching 1,000 subs. I have a question. When did you officially start trading? I'm currently 2 months into learning ICT as a new trader, and I wonder how long it took to understand these concepts overall. So I've been trading for over 3 years now. Like I said, I got into trading with IM Academy, so I was with them for a couple years. And it wasn't until about last year, maybe a little bit more. It's probably been about a year, well, probably a year and a couple months that I found ICT. And I think that totally changed trading for me. So I feel like if you found ICT at the beginning of your career, like you say, you're 2 months into learning ICT, just stick with it. I mean, go through the core content, go through the 2022 mentorship. Those have really helped me propel my trading. And yeah, I've been trading for over 3 years now, but with ICT for just about a year. And I can say wholeheartedly that this has helped me become a much better trader than I ever would have. And I'm so grateful for ICT and his work, and his dedicated his life to figuring this stuff out. And now we can see it on YouTube for free. Like, that's crazy to me. So definitely I would recommend ICT, and just continue to stick with it. I mean, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some sweat, tears, and some painfully hard lessons, but I've been with him for over a year and a half, and well, maybe about a year, and it's been good. So continue with it. I've been trading for 3 years, but ICT just over a year, and I can say ICT methods are the best methods. So stick with it. You got this. I have a couple questions from Anthony. What part of the world do you live? What is your regular job? Do you have any pets? Is there any difference trading futures versus Forex? Are you single? What is an up close and down close candle? Or maybe you just use different words for candles. Great video too. Well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for supporting the channel. So let's start in order. What part of the world do you live? I live in Canada. It is so cold right now. I talked about that yesterday. Oh my gosh. It's like negative 31 degrees Celsius, which is like negative 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's cold. So I live in Canada, and it is cold right now. What is your regular job? So I do serving. I'm a server at Boston Pizza, which is awesome. I really do love talking to people, so I can't complain. I do love, you know, talking to people. So I'm a server for my regular job. Do you have any pets? I do not personally, but my family has this dog. His name is Frank. He is almost 20 years old. He is an old dog. He's a border collie. But other than that, no pets for me. Not even a fish. Not even a plant. Is there any difference trading futures versus Forex? For me personally, I found that the future market was, if you like to day trade, it's almost better. Whereas Forex is good. Like, Forex is what I got started on. And I do like Forex, but I think Forex for me personally, it just moves slower, and you'd have to do like longer trades. Whereas the ES, it still moves pretty, like, not slow necessarily, but slower. And you find more trades at New York Open, which is something I needed because I wanted to work trading during the morning and then serving at night. So it was definitely needed for me. So I would say there isn't really differences when it comes to like the concepts and everything. But personally for me, like, being able to trade futures in the morning is key. Are you single? I am not. I have been with my boyfriend for almost 9 months now, and he's great. Maybe I'll have to bring him in on the channel one of these days. What is an up close or down close candle? Or maybe you just use different words for candles. So essentially, an up close candle is a buy candle. A down close candle is a sell candle. On my charts, it looks like blue for the up close candles and then black for the down close candles. But they're usually green is up close and then red is down close on other charts. But it just means up close just means a buy candle, and down close means a sell candle. So. And thanks, I'm glad you liked the video. Perfect. And I think that is all the questions we have today. If you guys like this video, please let me know in the comments. I would love to do another Q&A. I thought this was fun. It was kind of like, I got to share a little bit about who I am, what I do, and kind of be more vulnerable with you guys. So if you like this video and you want to see another Q&A from your girl, Trades by Alicia, let me know in the comments, and we'll definitely have to set something up. But this weekend, I'm going to try to do a day in the life video, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. And yeah, you know, tomorrow we'll get back on the charts, talking about the market, talking about what's happening. But today we just kept it fun and light, and I hope it was awesome. I hope you guys liked it. So cheers. thank you guys for being the support I need, and thank you guys for reaching out. I really do appreciate it. So until next time, be safe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.